Okay, only watch this if you've completed the quiz and you were getting stuck on question 20. So the last question, which was talking about the sum of three consecutive numbers. Okay, so if you're still with us, you're obviously not sure about that question. So I thought I'd create a quick video to help you. So first of all, what are three consecutive numbers? So, well, we know that we could have 1, 2, and 3 because they're following on their consecutive numbers, okay? But we could equally have 11, 12, 13. Okay, so that's what we're talking about with consecutive numbers. And you can see that each time they are one bigger. Okay, so bearing that in mind, if I don't know what the first number is, we know that we can use X to represent it. Okay, so I could say that I've got X. So the second one of my consecutive numbers must be one more than X. So I would write that as X plus 1. And then the third one would be 2 more than X. So we would write that as X plus 2. Okay, so they're my three consecutive numbers. So let's write this out as an expression to start with, which would be x plus 1 plus x plus 2. So we're basically just adding them all together now. It looks a little bit messy, so the first step we want to do is simplify that down. So how many x's have I got? Well, I've got 3 x's plus 1 plus 2, which we could then add to plus 3. So then I would have 3x plus 3. Okay, at this point, I know that the sum of three consecutive numbers is 51. So we can rewrite this now as an equation and say, well, 3x plus 3 must equal 51. And now I can go through my normal solving an equation. So let's get rid of the add 3 first. So to cancel that out, we would subtract 3 from both sides, so they still balance. So then I'll have 3x equals 48. And then I would look to divide it by 3. Okay, from both sides, and I'd be left with x equals 16. So bearing that in mind, my three consecutive numbers must have been 16, 17, and 18. Now, if you add them all together quickly, you'll find that they do equal 51. I hope this has been helpful for you. Have a go at the question and see how you get on.